Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for joining us tonight's game presented to you by the Salette Sports Network. Today, the Lions will face Uni High Urbana on homecoming weekend. It's Parents Weekend, and as is tradition, each of the seniors on the basketball team will receive a plaque to reward them for their dedication and their contributions to the basketball team. Peter Agbat-Perone and Joseph McInarty out there. This is a really special event, especially for this senior class. A big theme, I would say, in this class is the amount of work that they put in. Each and every one of these people put in so much work. John Bronner, he's up there, probably put in the most work. It's incredible. It's a religion for him, basketball. I never see him playing basketball without wanting to get better. That's all he does. And here's Eli. He as well has put in so much effort, so much work. All I hear over there, here at school talking to him, there's so many stories he has just playing basketball over the summer, in different AAU leagues and that sort of thing, or just playing around with Johnny, with all the different sorts of people, and obviously the captain Sumanchi. It's special for him too, because I remember sophomore year, it was after that 6-18 season, I was talking with Sumo, and I just remember he was, the whole basketball team was upset, and then there was a couple people, Sumo, Bronner, Hall, and obviously Fitzpatrick and Eamon Martin from last year. But I was talking to Sumo, he's like, nah, we're not doing that again. We're going to get better. We thank the Crazies for their performance and the singing of the Marian Hymn and the National Anthem. It's always great to hear them every game. So now we've got the starters coming up. It's a special night.
Number 2,
for Uni High, Robert 2 and number 2.
Number 10,
Roche and number 10.
Number 13,
And number 13, Alanch.
Number 21,
David Black in 21. And in 23, Bobat. Lions once again taking on Uni High. They took them on earlier in the year, and it kind of came out as expected. They kind of laid a beat down to the Illinois. It's kind of been like that the past couple years against Uni High. Lions defense has been just too much to handle for the Illinois. JP Agbat-Perone gets a start. He's had some quality minutes these past couple weeks. He's been a huge part of the Lions defense, and he has the best plus-minus on the team. That just shows how hard he works. Owen Whitehead getting another start. He's really proven himself coming out of Christmas. Really popped off from 3. Of course, can't forget about Andrew Sick in 12. He's been such a huge part of the team, down low, forcing penalties, getting rebounds, and getting shots under the hoop, but also on the outside, taking threes. John Bronner also getting the start, as usual. You know, he doesn't score as many points as maybe we thought he would at the beginning of the year, but you know what? He does everything else. He plays so hard on defense, you can just tell. You look at him and he's moving everywhere. He's forcing turnovers, and he's a hard player. He's doing everything he can to get an advantage, even though he's small. And of course, Eli. That speaks for itself. So here we go. Parents Weekend varsity game about to get underway.
Well, this will test what we've talked about earlier this season. Lions coming out against some easier teams, and it end up being just a 1 or 2 point game. So here we go against Uni High. You know, they got to come out strong, even though they may not think they're the best team. You know, you can never come out into a game thinking it's going to be an easy win. You always got to come out hard. It's a big thing.
You always have to expect that your opponent is going to play the best game of their lives.
Yes. And it's a lot of times I feel like there's a lot of teams that will fall trapped to that mindset of coming out and thinking, oh, we really don't have to try hard. I think it's going to be an easy game.
It's definitely happened to the Lions this year. Against Milford, I think is a good example. Lions lost to Milford in a game that they probably should have won, but Lions went on to beat Paris, and Paris beat Milford by 20 or 30 points.
And also Donovan.
And Donovan as well.
Although, how about the last 7 or 8 games, the Lions have only lost 1 game. That was against Pilati up in Washington, D.C. Lions have had on a pretty good run right now with wins, so it'll be a fun game to watch.
Ball going up and down. Lange comes up with it, and it's Uni High. 1 minute into the game. Tipped out of bounds by 2. Still scoreless. 1 minute in.
That's happened a couple times already tonight. Early on, Uni High struggling with those passes.
It's the Lions really moving and getting into their passing lanes.
Yeah, the Lions do such a good job with that. They've done it all year.
Pass intended for JP goes off the rim and picked up by Alanch. Alanch guarded by Bronner. Sick almost pokes it out. Then it's JP gets a steal, and he's down quickly the other way. Jump stop, and he's tripped up. Maybe not, called for a travel. Here's 2, Lions bring the press.
Lions have been pretty good at that all year. They've always come out into a game using their press, and teams have struggled against it, especially coming into the second half. It seems to tire out a lot of teams, and you know,
it just makes the other team work so much harder for every possession.
Yeah.
So Bronner picks up a long rebound 2 minutes into a scoreless game on Parents Weekend. Long pass to Whitehead for 3. Off the front of the rim. He gets his own rebound thanks to JP tipping it to him. Back to Bronner, right up top. Bang! Bronner gets us started. Two takes it over the line. Two drives, knocked out by JP. Ball's on the floor. Alange picks it up and it's back to Black. 2. In some trouble, finds Rosh. Here's a Lanch at the elbow. Gives it out to 2. Back to a Lanch up top. 2 can't get around Sick. Picks up his dribble, which kind of fumbled. And we've got a foul on the Lions. Uni High is looking for some inside looks. Lions not giving them any. Cruz comes in for Whitehead, and we've got a timeout. Defensively for the Lions.
Yeah, as always, Lions have always come out strong on defense. That's been their strong point this year, and it just continues to show. Well, how about Brunner coming out with a 3?
It's always good to see.
I think we've seen that a couple times this year. Brunner will come out with 1 or 2 threes right at the beginning, and it'll kind of go quiet going into the second quarter and on.
Yeah, it's always a good night when Johnny's on, because when he's on and he's feeling it and he gets comfortable, you know, there's no stopping him.
Yeah. For the last 2 games, Hall's had 19-plus points. See if he has another big game tonight here on Parents Weekend.
Yeah, Hall's really come to play these past couple weeks, especially against Paris. He kept us close in that game. He's just a monster. Big old red-headed monster. So here's Bronner. He gives it to JP. Back to Bronner. Hall in the corner for 3. Nope.
Didn't make that one. We've seen him take a couple threes this year, and was it Paris or the Paris? He had 2 threes, or there was a game earlier this week. I can't remember who it was against, but
he's getting more comfortable from the 3-point line. So here's a Lanch. Lions defense picks up another steal, and pass goes off of JP's head. Hall coming in for, or Kellerman, excuse me, coming in for Hall. Lions still bringing the press. 2. Looks to dribble across the line. He gets past Sick. In the corner. Lange picks up the rebound and puts it up. No good. High shot off the backboard. Sick gets the rebound. Slow start for the Lions offense. Past 2 weeks, Lions have scored 30 or so points in the first half.
Yeah, Lions, well, earlier we were talking about how the Lions were such a second half team, and after the Arthur Christian game, it almost feels like it kind of switched to the first half team.
Timeout Lions. Just 3 points on the board from both sides. About 5 minutes into the game. Not too much happening on offense. It's actually really surprising to see Lions have such a slow start. They've come out real fast these past couple games.
Especially Hall. I mean, I feel like, well, Paris, he had 9 points in the first 2 minutes. That was a crazy game to watch.
Maybe some encouraging words from Coach Rustio will get the Lions moving on offense. There's not too much happening down low for the Lions. But it looks like Hall's about to come in, so I'd watch out for that. Here's 2, picks up his dribble and finds a Lanch in the corner off the backboard. Bronner's looking to get things going. JP to Whitehead, quick jumper. There it is, 2 points. Lions up 5-0, and 2 drives in. Pops it back out to Bobat. And it's a Lanch to 2. 2 is looking for a drive. And another steal, Andrew Sick. He's wide open for a layup. 7-0. Bobat to 2. Lions still on the press. 2 finds his way across the line in the corner. Gives it to a Lanch, and a Lanch dribbles around. Rosh, we've seen him shoot a couple times from that corner. Pass to the paint knocked away by JP, and it's the Lions. Down the other way, Bronner puts it up, no call. A Lanch up at the top, 2. Whitehead's got his hand on the ball to force a jump ball. He breaks up the offense. Lions don't get the ball back, but next one's theirs. Two to Rosh. Back to 2. Rosh for 3. There it is. He's taken quite a few today already. That's the first one that's gone in, and Uni High's on the board. JP to Kellerman. Cruz. Sumo drives. Thinks about it and swings it around. Cruz in response. Off the rim. Lanch gets the rebound. Lions head back on defense. 2, baseline, he's trapped, but he finds Rosh for 3. Cruz with another board. .30 seconds to go in the quarter. Hall down low. Pump fake, puts it up. A little bit too hard off the backboard. And now it's Sumo in the corner. Drives in, looking for a pass. There it is to Hall. Hall drives, puts up a jumper off the front of the rim.
Right now the Lions shots just aren't quite falling like they usually are.
Here's 2 at the end of the quarter. No good. Lions still have 3 seconds. We have liftoff. Oh! The Eagle has landed!
Goodness.
I repeat, the Eagle has landed!
Goodness.
I don't believe it, Marco Cruz!
Oh my, there's another one.
Houston, we have a problem. Marco Cruz is in the building.
Cruz was out last game due to a fever, and now he's back, and he just made his presence known out there. Nice buzzer beater to end the quarter.
Right in front of all the families. Way to go, Cruz. Wow, that was exciting. Mamma mia. I knew that was going to go in right when he threw it.
I was going to say that too. I had a feeling that shot left his hand. I was like, wow, that looks like a perfect shot. And boom.
I thought it was going to hit the rafters or the fan or something.
The moment it cleared, I was like, uh-oh, here we go.
Cha-ching. Lions up 10-3. Slow start, but
maybe that'll get them. If that doesn't get them
surely.
going, I don't know.
go, second quarter underway. And it's Bronner at the top, Sick for three. Oh, alley-oop! Hall picks it up. 12-3. Rush, he's kind of trapped, finds a pass to two. Two resets the offense. Behind the back, drives in. Rosh gives it to Alanch. Back to Rosh, again for three. No, sir. Sick. Hall at the elbow, nice little pass to Whitehead. Bang, bang play, and Lions are up 14-3. Rosh, he's got the only points for Uni High today with the three. Here's two. Back to Rosh. Pass intercepted by Hall. Hall's got a man to beat. It's Rosh. He gets by him. 16-3. Here we go. That's what the Lions normally look like.
Well, it's good to have Cruz back today after missing a game on Thursday. He's been a really big help defensively for the Lions. He has one of the most steals on the team. He has 32 steals this year for the Lions. He has the second most. Andrew Sick has the most steals with 36 this year. So it's definitely good to have Cruz back and helping the team out on defense.
Yeah. He's a quick player. Hall's starting to get going down in the paint. And a nice little alley-oop play from Sick. I thought it was a three-pointer. This time, I think it actually was a pass.
Yeah.
Six and a half to go in the first half. JP picks up a steal. Guess he kicked it. Alanch to Rosh, still with the only points of the quarter for Uni High. And nice pass down low to Black is blocked, but got a foul on Eli. Black's first free throw, no good. Second shot up. Hard off the backboard. Lions down the other way. Bronner in the corner, pump fakes. Lions swing the ball around and down inside to Sick, who draws a foul. Sick heads to the line. It's right around 70% free throw average this season. Pretty good. Missed the first one, so statistically he should make the second. Just like the numbers say. Lions still bringing the press. Halfway through the second. And it works out this time. It's Sick. He's got some space. Lays it up softly off the backboard, and Lions are up 19-3. Alanch gets it down low to Garmandon. And that's 2 more for Uni High, 19-5. JP to haul in the post, and it's stolen right from him from Garmandon, who just had the latest points for Uni High. Alanch drives in, draws a foul. That's Sick, who committed the offense. Substitutions. Hall and JP coming off for Cruz and Kellerman. Two, guarded by Cruz. 2 to Alanch, high post, knocked away. Alanch pulls up for 3. Off the back, Whitehead sprawls out to grab the rebound, and Lions are back on the offense.
This game looking similar to the game on Thursday against Georgetown. Lions didn't really allow very many points in the first half.
But they scored a lot of them themselves.
Yeah.
Just like now, Whitehead with a 3.
Right now, Whitehead has the best three-point average on the team. He's got a 33.8% from the three-point line. He's been spectacular this year from there, and then he picks up a steal right there.
Yeah, he's really popped off. He's really made the Lions team, a lot better, because now Lions don't have to rely on Bronner and
Sick.
Eli as much for points. Well, Hall gets points anyway, but Bronner and Sick and Cruz, they don't have to worry too much about getting as many points as they need to. Because now, and you know what, it really makes the defense spread out, because now they have to cover him on the perimeter, which opens up room for Eli down low. Yeah,
and honestly, we really got to thank Coach Ruscio for this, because, I mean, he saw through Owen at the beginning of the year. At the beginning of the year, Owen got some playing time. He didn't do a whole lot, didn't create a lot of opportunities.
Sumantri, the captain, down the other way, is nice little steal and a layup.
But Coach Ruscio saw through Owen, and he believed in him, and then a couple games in this season, Owen got his groove on, and he's been lights out from the three-point line ever since.
So all it takes is a little bit of belief that can do a lot for a player. Just needs a little bit of confidence, and he surely got that.
Yeah.
That's one thing Coach Ruscio has brought to the school, to the basketball team, since he's been here, is a lot of confidence. Hall battles his way in the post, gets the shot off. Sick with the rebound, puts it up, and it's bobbled around. Sick gets it, and out of bounds off his foot. Oh, nope, off of Uni High. Sick inbounds from the corner. Sumo can't handle it, but Mackin can. Lions move the ball around the perimeter. Now inside. Mackin for 3. Not too far off. Whitehead cleans it up. Rosh to 2. In the corner for Nzinga.
Lions defense putting themselves to work again. Andrew Sick with another steal.
Read that one like yesterday's newspaper. 2 called for a foul after a 6 steal. .2:30 to go in the half. Lions up 21. JP. Hall, long skip past to Bronner. It's up. It's in! 29-5.
That's 2 from Bronner tonight from the three-point line. Still early in the game. It's still the first half.
Bronner really wasn't happy with the way he was shooting before Christmas break. And I was talking to him after Pilates, and he said, you know what? New year, new me. That was the old Johnny. The old Johnny missed three-pointers. This one doesn't. Whitehead three off the rim. And ball's bouncing around, and a foul on Hall. Here's Alanch. Finds Rosh. Alanch drives, puts up a jumper. Off the backboard, it's Peter Agbat-Perone coming in the game and getting a board right away. Bronner. JP. Agbat-Perone to Agbat-Perone to Hall. Mackin for three. Agbat-Perone gets the rebound. He hands it off to Agbat-Perone to Hall. Hall drives in. Can't finish. It's up in the air. It's bobbled around. Bronner cleans it up. Here's JP. No good. Agbat-Perone gets Agbat-Perone's rebound. And Agbat-Perone draws a foul. And Agbat-Perone heads to the line.
Well, Peter's 100% from the free throw line this year. It's 1 for 1. It's 100%.
See if it stays.
Bam.
100%.
Still 100%. Still 100%.
100% Peter.
3 for 3.
He don't miss, I guess. And with that, Lions over 30 points. They continue their streak of at or about 30 points in a half. In the first half, in the last couple of games. Out of bounds on Uni High.
And Lions also doing a spectacular job keeping Uni High to just 5 points so far, almost at the end of the first half.
Just over 30 seconds in the half. Lions looking to get the last shot. It's Mackin. Blood. Recently back from illness. Agbat-Perone to Agbat-Perone. And knocked out by Uni High. Still 10 seconds on the clock. Bronner dribbles past his man. Drives in. Just as it off to Agbat-Perone. Agbat-Perone goes up hard. Can't finish. Mackin for three. That's the buzzer. Slow start from the Lions, but they picked it up, and they picked it up real quick. They head into the locker room up 31-5. Lot to see from the Lions on Parents Weekend. They head into the locker room, and we'll take a quick break. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks again for joining us. It's the second half of this Parents Weekend varsity matchup against Uni High. I'm Connor Hanlon.
I'm Gordon Bornos.
Yeah, a little bit of a guest appearance. Gordon, thanks to him, he broadcasted the JV game. It was pretty well, huh, Gordon?
It was a pretty good game. La Salette won 33-25. Pretty comfortable lead for the last quarter. It was a bit of a back and forth game, but in the end, La Salette's post scored just a little bit better. They got the ball to the hoop just a little bit better, and the Lions were able to shut down Illinois on defense.
Yeah, it was pretty close at some points.
Yeah, it was a back and forth game. It got pretty close at the ends, but the La Salette lead was just a little bit too much.
The varsity defense is pretty good. Is that?
Oh yeah,
is that like that all the way through the system?
A little bit. It kind of took a while for the JV guys, but they were able to shut Illinois down. It was rough for them at first. Started with a deficit, came back, took the lead, and they were able to keep it.
Was there anyone that stood out to you during that JV game?
Well, Evan Whitehead, like his brother, scored a 3. He did pretty good. Trask was a good ball handler. James Agbat-Perone, very athletic, able to drive into the hoop very comfortably, get it in. Good defense all around. It was a good game.
Wow, so yeah, it really looks like the JV was working as one well-organized machine. And Uni High, actually, earlier in the season, it gave the La Salette JV their first loss.
Yeah, no, it was a comeback. A little bit of revenge. They beat them. It was good that they were able to beat them second time playing them. Shows that they're getting better. A lot of younger players playing for his first time. John Bronner 3, wow.
Sinks another one. That's his third tonight.
Yeah, JV's getting better and better, though. A lot more younger guys playing now, like Thomas Lanthier.
Yeah, good to see that. Give some younger guys some development and some time. That's one of the big things, just getting time, playing games. That it really helps, kind of get a feel for things. And then eventually when the game starts speeding up, you're playing higher,
That's right.
higher JV games and then varsity games.
You're absolutely right, Connor. All right, well, there's your JV recap.
Thank you so much, Gordon.
Gordon Borno signing off. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. John Bronner sinks another 3. The Lions are up 34-5. Minute and a half into the second half on Parents Weekend.
Yeah, you said that John Bronner doesn't miss anymore, and he shot down, didn't miss. I guess that broadcaster's curse really is a real thing.
Yeah, you should probably stop talking.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. We
It's
like it
all
when
right.
you talk. Lions get the rebound anyhow, and they're back at it again. Kellerman inside, saves it. Rosh gets in the way, and it's Uni High, only 5 points on the board this game. Alanch looks to change that. Obat back to Alanch. Alanch puts up a jumper. It's good. 7 points for Uni High. And 5 points for Alanch. Kellerman, nice move down low. Puts it off the backboard. Gets his rebound. And 2 comes up. Picks up the ball. 34-7. Rosh, he has a 3 today. Alanch had points on the last possession. 2 still scoreless. Turnover. Lions defense still going to work, and a timeout. Lions defense still moving, forcing turnovers. Getting Uni High tired. Not much to say. The Lions are playing a really good game.
Yeah.
Well, all around, just like the JV game.
Also, I just wanted to point out, Lions defense, basically all the usual starters, so Andrew Sick, John Bronner, Owen Whitehead, Elijah Hall, JP Agrat-Broden, and Marco Cruz, they all have a lot of steals. No, I don't know if that's usually how it is, but I mean, they're just working as a team. They all have so many steals. They're pretty much all have 20 steals or over, and I mean, I don't know. I think that's a big reason why their defense is so good. They're just moving around, getting in the passing lane, and they always have their heads up, looking for where they're going to pass it next.
John Bronner from the Coliseum parking lot. 4 on the night for Johnny. $37-7. 2 to a Lanch. Nothing down low for Uni High. Elijah Hall's got the post taken care of. And it's Rosh for 3. A little bit over. John Bronner gets on the floor, can't pick up the rebound, and it's out of bounds. Illinois ball. Here's the inbound down low, knocked away by Hall. Up and over the backboard. 4.5 to go in the quarter. Down low to Cruz, pump fake, puts it up, goes up hard, and what do you know, he draws a foul.
Marco Cruz is 41% from the free throw line this year.
He struggled a little bit against Paris.
Well, he made quite a lot, but he got fouled a lot too. I think it was the last 2 shots before the end that he missed and almost resulted in a loss.
Made it pretty close.
Yeah.
But you know, Lions still came away with the victory.
Yeah.
But he's 100% tonight. 1 for 1. And that's 50% on the night for Cruz. Sick on the floor and jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Illinois. Two takes it down the court. Two tries to get it down low to nobody. Yet again, another turnover. Bronner takes it over the line with no trouble and finds Sick. JP up top, drives in. He's behind the backboard, puts it off the rim. And 2 down the other way quickly. Hall's coming back. Lions came back real quick after that turnover. A lot of hustle, a lot of spirit from the team. Joseph Mackin coming back in for Cruz. Mackin had some points the other day against Georgetown. Hall, how about that? No look steal. And there's Mackin. Lays it up for 2 on a quick break. That's 2 games in a row for Mackin with points. Lanch dishes it off. A lot of Lions down low, and would you look at that? Garmondon is called for a travel. Absolutely no way he was getting a shot up there with all those bodies down there for the Lions. The captain comes in for JP Agbaperone. Here's the captain. Finds Peter Agbaperone. Hall at the top. To Sumo. Down low to Peter. He goes up strong and he heads to the line. He's 100% for free
don't
throw.
Finish it. Nope. The broadcaster's curse.
Well, now that you mentioned it.
Well, you said it, and I was already thinking it, so it doesn't matter what I said because I was already thinking about it. But I still believe in Peter's shot. Oops.
Yep, it's your fault.
I couldn't stop from saying it. It was bound to happen. I'm sorry, Peter.
Well, unfortunately, Seamus got in the way of Peter's perfect free throw percentage. So the score stays 40-7.
Well, at least he still has a 75% free throw percentage.
That's pretty good. Still one of the highest on the team.
Yeah.
Nzinga gives it to Alanch at the top. Rosh from way downtown drains it. Uni highs in double digits. Lions up 30. 2.5 to go in the third. Peter Agbaperone. Hall drives. Spinorama. Puts it off the backboard a little bit too hard. Peter Agbaperone gets the rebound. Johnny in wide open space. A little bit too far. Hall, nice rebound. One-handed putback. Yes, sir.
Hall's been kind of quiet tonight, but there it is, a little spin move right there from Hall, and he put that up for 2.
You know, it doesn't really matter when Bronner and Whitehead are as loud as ever.
Yeah.
Alanch, yet again at the top. Forces a shot. Finds it. Lions still up 30. Sumo, baseline drive, pump fake. Looks for a pass. Bronner in the corner. Agbaperone with the rebound. Sumo tries his luck. A little bit short. Now it's Mackin's turn. In and out. Just not going for the Lions that possession. Alanch finds Rosh. Bronner with a handy little steal right there. Easiest 2 points of his life. Here we go again. Rosh for 3. In and out. 30 seconds left in the third. Sumo, the captain, the beast from the east, drives in. Loses it. Hall picks it up, fights his way for a shot. No doubt about it. Rosh, Alanch, pump fakes, puts it up. Pretty hard off the backboard, and that'll do it for the third. Another good quarter from the Lions. Bronner, he's hot tonight. He has 4 threes and a handy dandy little steal and a easy layup. Hall's finding his way in the paint, fighting for some shots and putting him in.
Yeah, tonight, well, with Bronner's 4 threes right now, that puts him at 22 threes this year. That's just behind Whitehead. Whitehead has 24 threes this year. So.
Good stuff from the Lions shooters. It's good to see from Bronner, who's been struggling a little bit this year.
Yeah.
You can tell he's kind of loosened up a little bit.
Yeah, and he's definitely put in the work, like you said earlier when they were handing out the plaques. He's always in here, always getting his shots. I actually felt bad for him. The juniors, we just put on a production of Shakespeare's Tempest, and pretty much every night we were having practice in here on the stage, and Mrs. Rameau would ask that the basketball players go practice in the field house instead of the Coliseum. So Bronner having to go play in the field house with everyone, all the other students in there, not being able to practice in the Coliseum.
Yeah, it gets kind of crowded in there sometimes. Well, here we go. Final 8 minutes. Trask is in the game. Nice ball movement from the Lions. Now down the other way to Hall in the paint. Fights through it. And with that, Hall has double digits on the night. Another turnover. Same old Lions. Bronner wants the screen. And now it's JP in the paint. He puts it up, not quite, but there's Hall. Hall loses it and pulls up for three. Woo! Well, what do you know? Where did that come from? Way to turn a mistake into a
make. A mistake into a make.
Hall heard mistake and he just heard take a three-pointer. And it worked out. Running clock here in the fourth quarter, a bit of a mercy rule. Black's free throw no good. Kellerman in the game. Hall goes off another night with more than double digits. Or well into double digits. Second free throw from Black, nada. Lions are down quickly the other way. John Bronner, all sorts of time. Bounces around and hits the top of the backboard machine. I guess that's what you call it.
Yeah, the
mechanisms.
Yep.
Anyway. Lanch. Up high, out of bounds. (51-12). 5.5 to go. It's JP. Bronner finds JP at the elbow. Lions moving the ball around. And then Whitehead takes a three. Short. JP's there, goes up hard, draws a foul. JP takes a trip to the free throw line. First free throw from JP, Agrat prone up and in. JP goes 1 for 2, gets his own rebound. Nada. 2 quickly down the other way, takes it. Takes a chill pill, slows it down. There's Nzinga. Back to 2. 2 dishes it off. Ball's bouncing around. Trask finds it. Sumo drives. Pump fake. Goes up hard. Draws a foul. Lions still playing hard in the closing minutes.
Well, Sumantre 75% from the free throw line this year. He's one of the top players with the best free throw percentage. Actually pretty far behind Bronner, who has an 89% free throw average. So John Bronner really making his free throws, but there's a make from Sumantre. Makes another one.
Sumo's 100% on the night from the free throw line.
That puts him at 80% this year from the free throw line.
Yet another turnover. Here's Sumo. Mackin. Kellerman down low, can't finish. Agrat Prone gets the rebound, and then Lions don't get the second chance rebound. Nzinga to 2. 2 dribbles around, looks for a pass. There's Rosh on the opposite end. Back to Nzinga. Two up top from way downtown. Off the backboard. And it's Mackin who takes a chill pill this time. 2 minutes to go. Trask. Sumo. Lions, oh, here's Mackin. Lions just taking their time, killing some clock. Trask to Kellerman down low. Mackin drives, puts up a jumper. Up and over, hitting the rim on the way, and a jump ball. Uni High takes the ball out, and it's 2. 2 again from 3. Hard off the rim. Sumo, the captain, gets the rebound. That'll take us under a minute. Lions are going to come away with an astounding victory in front of their parents. Good things from the Lions tonight. Slow start, but they picked it up.
Yeah. All thanks to Cruz with his buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. Really got the Lions pumped up, and they really took off from there like a rocket ship.
Yep. Sumo drives. Kellerman pops it way back out to Trask. Lions just trying to end the game.
I think Uni High's trying to end as well. It's a bit of a beatdown. It's tough to take that.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Lions win by 42. Quite the margin of victory for the Lions. They put on a show in front of their parents.
How about Bronner?
Bronner.
4 threes tonight?
4 threes.
Eli, again, coming out, what was that 14 points?
13 points.
13 points.
And a 3. He's continuing to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, big night from those 2 seniors, the starting seniors, Hall and Bronner. It's all that work that they put in. So we thank you for joining us today. The Lions take down the University High Illinois 54-12. Lions remain victorious on the day. JV and varsity. Once again, I'm Connor Hanlon. Next to me, my little brother Seamus. So long, everybody.